This is the recipe for Fate Chestnut Roast, perfect for a roast dinner, especially at Christmas time. So put a large frying pan onto heat and add about 2 tablespoons of oil. When it's nice and hot, add 200 grams of chopped onions and 400 grams of grated carrots. Give them a stir and cook over a high heat until the mixture is softened and just turning brown. Add 100 grams of chopped mushrooms, and I'm using brown chestnut mushrooms here for extra flavour. Stir them in and cook for another 5 minutes. It's best to keep the heat high so that any moisture evaporates from the pan. Add 25 grams of butter and mix it in so that it melts. Then place the mixture into a large bowl. Add 200 grams of chestnuts, which have been chopped into small pieces. Add 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh parsley, 2 teaspoonfuls of dried thyme, and 1½ teaspoons of dried sage, and 1½ teaspoons of dried oregano. Then give it a stir and add 1 teaspoon of salt and about 2 teaspoonfuls of coarse ground black pepper, and stir it all well to mix it in, and then leave it to cool for about 5 minutes. Weigh 180 grams of Fate low protein all-purpose mix and then put about half of it into the bowl and stir it in well. Add the remaining all-purpose and blend it well until it all comes together. You can place it into a greased 1 kilo loaf tin or onto a greased baking tray. Use your hands to bring the mixture together into a fat log shape, about 20 centimetres long and 10 centimetres wide. And brush the top with a little oil. Place into a preheated oven, gas mark 6, 200 degrees, for about 30 to 35 minutes. Then test that it's done by putting a metal skewer in the middle, and if it's done, the skewer will come out clean. And it's best to leave it to rest for about 10 minutes before slicing. Fate Chestnut Roast is delicious hot or cold, and it can be served in a variety of ways. As a traditional roast dinner, with a selection of vegetables and gravy. Perfect for Christmas lunch and every Sunday of the year as well. Or try it as part of a ploughman's lunch, served with pickles, salad and a chunk of crusty Fate bread. Or you could have it as Faye likes it, in a sandwich with HP sauce and sliced fresh tomato. And if you need something for a low protein buffet, it is really good served with Waldorf Salad. Put chopped celery into a bowl, add some nice tasty apples like Cox's orange pippin, and halved seedless green grapes. Add a squeeze of lemon juice and some suitable light mayonnaise, and give it a good stir to blend well. That's Waldorf Salad with Fate Chestnut Roast.